I'm Angela Yee. Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
Mano.
New Mano.
All right, Yee Tea time. Sean Kingston. He has been hit with 10 charges in this Florida fraud case. He's being held without bail, and he's actually supposed to be in court today.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens with that. But he was already on probation for trafficking stolen property. And so he'll have his extradition hearing today before he's sent back to Florida. And according to the arrest warrant, they're saying that he's facing a total of 10 charges related to the raid from last week. The biggest one is an alleged organized scheme to defraud several companies. According to the documents, he and his mother, Janice Turner, ripped off a jeweler, an exotic car dealer, and several other businesses for well into the six figures. The car dealer is a Cadillac Escalade worth about $160,000. The jewelry was worth almost $500,000.
I saw his mom locked up. I was like, oh, man.
Well, she's out
now, right?
Yeah, I know she's out now.
She posted a $160,000 bond.
I seen her mugshot.
Yeah, she was partying and dancing when she got out the car, you know, but
It was lit.
We'll find out today what's going to happen, but he and his mom are being accused of these theft and fraud crimes.
That's crazy.
I know.
All right.
At least it's not violent.
Now, I hear a little Wu-Tang in the background, and you can finally get a chance to listen to the Wu-Tang Clan one-copy album, Once Upon a Time in Shaolin. If you guys recall, they did this as kind of like a piece of art. It's a rare piece of hip-hop history, and you don't get to hear it. Only one physical copy of the album was ever made. Only a handful of people have ever heard it in full. Well, now it's going to be at a museum next month. If you want to hear it, they're going to do like special bookings for very few people to be able to hear it, limited amount of people. However, you have to travel to the Museum of Old and New Art.
Where's that at?
That is in Tasmania in Australia.
Okay.
You don't speak about your time in a group.
What's your favorite Wu-Tang song,
Because she was
Angela?
in the group, though.
She was
one of the Deadly Venoms.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
Angela, what's your favorite Wu-Tang song?
My favorite Wu-Tang periods?
Yes.
Maybe it's Fourth Chamber by GZA.
Okay.
You know, GZA's my favorite. But I love all of them. So those are my peoples. All right. Oh, and Jasmine, since we're talking about real life, real things, did you see that Pete Davidson actually walked off stage during a performance? You know where this was?
Where?
Omaha, Nebraska.
Oh, my! That's where I was born.
That's where Jasmine
Why
was
did he walk
born.
off?
They probably booed him.
They were heckling him. And so people, actually, some of his fans did come to his defense. You know, there's no phone, so we don't see footage of it.
Right.
But people who were in the audience were saying that they were embarrassed that something like this would happen.
Yeah.
Why would you heckle somebody to the point where they get off the stage and they don't get to finish their act? People did pay.
Yeah,
why they do that to him?
Why do you pay and then heckle?
Right, but why they do that to him?
Maybe they didn't like a joke or something.
I have no idea why anybody, but why pay
and then heckle
good money? And then that really hurts. Maybe people were drunk. Who knows? I don't know why they were heckling him, but they said there should be no tolerance. You need to immediately be kicked out.
How many people
That's what
live
some
out there?
people were saying.
It's a
Like what,
small
about
little city.
200-300? Asking.
Shut up.
Are we on in Omaha, Nebraska?
I don't think so.
Oh, we got to work on that. All right, and Tina Knowles is talking about Beyoncé. She used to get bullied, according to Tina Knowles. She was talking to Vogue, and she said each child is different, but also special. I believe kids are born with their personalities. My 3 girls all handle things very differently. Here's what she had to say.
Beyoncé, she was very shy and she got bullied a bit. But the day that she stood up for someone, she didn't stand up for herself, but she stood up for them. I'm getting emotional talking about it. I couldn't have been more proud of her.
I bet they didn't bully Solange.
She got them hands.
And feet.
Right.
Yeah.
She's not playing them games. All right, Finesse 2 Times is talking about therapy after admitting that he's not okay. He said, weight loss journey going well. Thanks for all the prayers to my fans and supporters. Much love. Physically, I'm 100% better. Mentally, I'm not. I think I need to see a therapist. I've never been into paying people for advice. # mixed feelings.
Okay.
See him beefing with his brother.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. Yeah.
At least he knows he should talk to somebody.
I like that.
Yeah.
I've
I think
been
Mano
there.
should talk to somebody too.
I've been there.
Oh, perfect. It
I'm
should
good
be a
now.
weekly thing.
I'm great now.
Okay.
All right. We'll talk off air. All right, well, that is your Yee Tea. And when we come back, we have Ask Yee. 800-292-5150 is
I'm going
the
to call
number.
up then. Give
Any
me some advice.
you need, we're here to help you out, including our award-winning advice giver, who at some point is going to seek help. Mano, 800-292-5150. Call us up. It's Ask Yee.
Way up.